This is the most exciting part about what Xenon Lab does. And what you're finding here is the explicit instructions on how to improve upon your business. Now, using these success profiles or outcome archetypes, which is an outcome archetype is an ideal example of a journey that leads to the outcome that you're looking for. And so this GuideR report, and the reason GuideR is that it's using the R-squared correlations, right, and the analytics underneath it. But what this is telling you is hey, here's the top 3 things that we've observed in general, looking at membership purchase. And so this is saying, look, here's the 4 things, right, that you need, that we're seeing, if you will, overall observations, kind of trends, patterns, those types of things. And then the next 4 bullet items here are specific paths or archetypes, right, or journeys, if you will, that customers take. And what it's doing is giving us recommendations on how to improve those particular journeys, recognizing the statistical inference of what's happening reactively what's happening, and then is proactively saying these are the recommendations that we're making to improve each one of these paths and the outcomes of these paths. And then down at the bottom, it gives you this overall strategy, which is, look, all things considered, here's the 2 things that we really recommend that you start working on. Now, I cannot emphasize this enough. Number 1, nobody typed this up. This is actually generated from our AI model using our machine learning and algorithms that generate the underlying outputs and statistical outputs that then our AI model is able to generate these recommendations. The beautiful thing is yeah, it's completely scalable, meaning that you can run this as often as you want. If you've got a high traffic site or a high traffic product, we can generate this on a daily basis. Now, most commonly though, you probably won't be able to react to it fast enough. And I don't expect that things are going to change dramatically from one day to the next. And so typically a weekly version of this is really all that you need. And then if it's a high traffic site or product, then you can see these results in as little as a few days post-deployment with Xenon Lab. By the way, one quick side note. The reason that you see Xenon View versus Xenon Lab up here is Xenon View is the product that Xenon Lab uses. So the Xenon Lab is the ones that will take care of all of the instrumentation and do all the analytics and the reading and write, et cetera. But the product that we're using is Xenon View.